Hello there guys, today I'm going to be introducing you to a game by the name of the Yawhg, a choose your own adventure style game from a small team. The idea is that you and some local friends play 2 to 4 characters who are basically just living their lives in this fantasy kind of town. What you know as the player, but what is not known to anyone in that town, is that in exactly 6 weeks, something by the name of the Yawhg is coming. What exactly the Yawhg is not exactly clear, but it is definitely something disastrous that has come before, and that will spell trouble for the town and the characters that you're playing. Those characters, though, do not know about this and are basically just living their lives. Through doing various normal enough activities for the setting, from betting on fights to brewing potions, gold and glory can be gained, and more importantly, stats can be gained. Your characters can end up being strong, or agile, or adept at magic. This helps both when actually faced with the Yawhg, and with pre-Yawhg activities. For example, if a character is strong, they'll have a higher chance of winning any kind of physical confrontation, so you'll want to choose the options that will lead to that, only if you have a good strength value. I'm not going to show the game ending, but your character's stats and actions will have a big effect on it as well. There are a ton of different endings, and one for each character, as well as a general ending for the town in which they all inhabit. But from what I've seen, the character endings are more detailed and more varied, and in the end more important, as it is I'd say it's a character-based game. You develop a character through your choices, and then have to live with those choices. I've only played the game alone, but I could see this being really fun to play with others. The game's a choose-your-own-adventure game, so there isn't actually all that much in terms of mechanics. It has to, for this reason, rely a lot on its writing, which is, in my honest opinion, pretty great. The events you come across playing the game range from light to slightly dark to extremely dark. Lots of funny stuff as well, so yeah, I'd say great to play with and laugh with some friends, but it's a good time alone as well. A single playthrough may only last 20 minutes, half an hour, more if you have more characters. With 2 characters, I'd say maybe average 20 to 30 minutes, with all 4 maybe an hour-long game, and even more if you tend to pay attention to detail. But due to the multiple endings that the game has, and due to a lot of the randomization that the game employs, with a lot of the story elements, it has an insane amount of replayability. And if you really like the game, with 50 different endings, I'd say this will last you plenty of hours. So in terms of value for your money, I'd say it's a pretty good deal at $10. And even if you're only gonna play it once or a few times, the experience to me is worth it. To top all of the gameplay stuff off, the game has a fantastic set of art. Just great 2D artwork, and adjusted for all 4 characters too. I really like the music too. You know, in the past, I have fallen into the trap of saying something like, who cares about graphics? Gameplay is all that matters. But then I play something like this, with a limited amount of gameplay, but with just fantastic storytelling, writing, and art. And I can't help but question that opinion. The Yawhg is just a fantastic experience, and I fully recommend that you pick it up. That is about all for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Maple Dungeons, and I will see you next time.